They were talking about maybe putting a cap on the fuel, but to say if you're going to put cap on fuel, the Bishop Wright said, well, will there be a cap on inflation in terms of the store as well? So holistically, they're looking at it from both ways. Yeah, all dimensions, whereas they can see how they can actually reduce the price of fuel. The question was also came up, well, they said, well, Puma was the sole supporter, provider in fuel. So we were asking if could they find another entity, whereas maybe they can find another source where they can bring in fuel or where the fuel would be cheaper. He said, well, the answer to that was, well, nobody really, has the port to bring in the fuel, and Puma was the only provider at the moment. Another thing came up about the B&E, but really and truly, they are not in the position to supply the crude. And in terms of the bus fares and all the rest of it, we'll get a response by Friday.
Okay, but in the interim, Friday, all you will get is a response. From there, you still have time that will lapse before some action is taken.
We explained to them that these consultations has been ongoing. We tell them, well, we don't want this thing to exceed more than 2 weeks, okay? So definitely they said they understand our position, they know our plight, but they're willing to work along with us.